John, Virgil van Dijk's performances this season have drawn acclaim from far and wide. I know it's not a part of the game that you necessarily would have wanted to focus on, but has it been key to Liverpool's success?
Absolutely, and I want to focus on this. And I think we've done Virgil van Dijk a disservice, because a lot of people are talking about the effect he's had on the team, which is apparent. The calmness he brings, the effect he has on the players around him. Take all that away and just look at his performances. Forget the effect he's had on his centre-back and the goalkeeper and calming everyone down, and I'll analyse his individual performance, notwithstanding anything else. And in every game I've seen him play, he has been fantastic. So he's a well-deserved winner, absolutely.
Of course, this one of the two games that we're covering for you, Brighton against Manchester City, where City have it in their own hands to lift the Premier League trophy. Gary Neville is part of our commentary team at the Amex. Gary, you've been part of successful Premier League winning campaigns. You've seen it go down to the final day, but have you ever seen a season in which the top two teams have been so relentless for so long at the end of the season?
No, I've never seen anything like it. I don't think any of us have. I think we all thought there would be points dropped. There's been such difficult games on the run-in for both teams. Champions League games sandwiched in between, and historically you would always see teams show some vulnerability and they would normally drop points. But I have to say, I've never seen anything like this. Both teams, it's been said, deserve a medal for what they've done, and one of them won't get a medal today. City have withstood an incredible assault from Liverpool. They really have. Liverpool have put them under massive pressure, and I've said previously, if City were to win here today, this would be one of the greatest title wins I've ever seen. Better than last year for me, just because of what Liverpool have put them under.
Gary, have we seen anything to suggest that there might be one final twist in this race?
No, we haven't, because we've been travelling to all these games, Kelly, for the last 5 to 6 weeks, thinking this is the day that points will be dropped, and it's never happened. And these two fixtures today, of course, it's the Premier League, teams always show integrity and hard work, and Brighton and Wolves will apply themselves, but these two teams have just basically withstood everything that's been thrown at them, and I don't see them, either of them, making a mistake today.
Gary, what are the chances on commentary if a City player scores? You're going to call him a little dancer?
No, I think my perfect scenario today actually is that Brighton score with about 5 minutes to go to make it 1-0, and Liverpool are winning 1-0 at the time, but then somebody from Wolves scores with 2 minutes to go. That would almost be like perfect. No, I mean, I have to say, put the City-Liverpool thing aside, I've never seen this before from two teams. I didn't think Liverpool, speaking about Liverpool, I didn't think Liverpool were as good as they are. I know they've been a good team for the last 12 months. I know that they've obviously improved enormously. Jurgen Klopp's, they've always been great to watch this last 3 or 4 years. But I didn't have them down as a team that could withstand both the Champions League campaign, a Premier League campaign of the most intense nature, and come through it like you wouldn't believe. So, well done to Liverpool for what they've done so far. City, I thought they would crack a little bit after going out of the Champions League against Tottenham in that week. They had Tottenham at home, they had Manchester United away, Burnley away, and they didn't. So whatever happens today, both teams can be proud. I don't think you could ever look at both teams today, whatever happens, and say that they've cracked or they've bottled it. That could never be suggested of these two teams. They've been brilliant.